Real one. Real E-Leezy, man. Me in here. What's happening? Let me just, for a second, shed light on this Stephen A. Smith shit. Now, I was always the one to believe Stephen A. didn't get no trim at all. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. It just something about him. I was like, man, he can't get no motherfucking trim the way he just be loud talking. You know what I'm saying? He be like, the energy that he bring. I'm like, how can you get, like, you know what I'm saying? How can you get a woman? But it all makes sense now. He feeds off of, he's like that motherfucker and be like, baby, if he don't want you, I'll take you. He one of them type of motherfuckers who come in and try to swoop up a woman off her feet like he got something more to give that person, you know what I'm saying, than the previous motherfucker who was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose was like, bitch, you fucking up my motherfucking, you fucking my name up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably a little eye candy though, but you're not somebody that's like wifey material. And he recognized that, you know what I'm saying? He didn't at first, but then once he got in, you know what I'm saying, the things started to play out and seeing the way she was maneuvering on TV and trying to control motherfuckers and just her views on, you know, certain things, it was like, oh, I can't fuck with no bitch like this. Because we ain't playing for the same team. Like, you know what I'm saying? You out here going against everything that I believe in. So I can't fuck with you because if we can't, you know what I'm saying, agree on shit, then it ain't gonna work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the man of the motherfucking situation. And I'll be damned if you try to come in and try to control or sway the narrative and, you know what I'm saying, trying to get me to kind of like lessen my stance on certain shit. Like, that's not happening. You feel me? But then here comes Stephen A. punk ass. Here come blum, 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 blum. You will never find a hairline like mine. Straight up. This motherfucker come in and he gotta be the motherfucker to be like, oh, since I work close with you, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll fuck with you. I got bread, like you can do, you know what I'm saying? You can feel how you want to feel. You can say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? He don't have no swagger at all. Motherfucker is just one of the lamed up. He like a lemon. You know, a motherfucker get a bucket, you be like, man, I'm about to go get me this lemon real quick. That's just gonna get you from point A to point B. That's what Molly is. You know what I'm saying? Molly and lemon. She don't get you from point A to point B. Nothing past that. She a commuter. That's it. Bitch, you a commuter car. You feel me? I don't really want you, but I need you right now. I just need to get from point A to point B. That's the only piece of trim that Stephen A. can get, because ain't no real broad, ain't no real woman, female wanna fuck with this nigga like that. You need to understand that this nigga don't get no trim. You feel me? I don't even fuck how much money the motherfucker got. He don't get no trim, bro. He go to the bars and shit after work, late night, and be in the bars and shit by himself. Looking like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, he a trick. That's the only type of trim he gonna get. He gotta pay a motherfucker to get some trim. Ain't nobody fucking with that J-Cat ass nigga, so this shit don't even surprise me. But I've been saying, like, you know what I'm saying? This proves my point that he gets no fucking trim. Outside of, I have to pay a broad, you feel me, to sleep with me. That's all that is. So, you know what I'm saying? Steven gets no trim, A. Smith, period. A, Stephen don't get no trim, Smith. So you put the A in the front. A, Stephen, you don't get no trim, Smith. That's how you say that. That's his new name. Hey, Stephen, you don't get no trim, Smith. Straight up. Like, what motherfucker prey on the next motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying? What motherfucker prey on the next motherfucker broad after you break up with him? And he been close to Stephen A. They work. They colleagues. Nigga, how you gonna fuck with my ex-wife? That's how you know that nigga ain't a real one. He don't come from real shit. He don't come from the streets. He talk all that shit, nigga. It's a bro code, man. I ain't finna go prey on another nigga ex-wife. Nigga, you should have been had you abroad anyway. That's what I'm saying. That nigga don't get no trim. This nigga should have been had abroad, been had children. This nigga damn near 60 years old. You just now getting a girlfriend, nigga? That's what I've been saying that shit. Nigga don't get no trim, nigga. This nigga's a trick, nigga. Straight up. This nigga can't offer a bitch nothing but money and perspective. That's it. Money and perspective. That's all that he can offer, bro. He don't have nothing else going. You feel me? Ain't no, like, the nigga probably fruit cups. You feel me? That nigga probably going to the glory hole on a nigga, though. You feel me? Nah, come on, man. This nigga not a real one. This nigga is not a real one. That nigga bodyguard probably get more trim than he do. You feel me? Come on, man. This shit, don't be surprised, but still, that's some whole cake ass shit, though. You don't prey on another man's ex-wife, nigga. That's some phony ass shit. It's like that nigga, I think this been going on for a while. I think Jalen Rose really knew shit. They've been going through issues for a minute. I think he cited infidelity for a minute, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I think he cited that infidelity for a minute. And I think she was just like, man, fuck that. I need me a sugar daddy. Straight up. Because Molly young. Stephen A. an old piece of shit. So you gotta look at it like, you put that shit in perspective, that shit makes sense. She like, nigga, this a come up for me. Knock me up. He gonna end up, if they stay together, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, if they fuck with each other allegedly, you know what I'm saying, she gonna be like, man, knock me up, nigga. Fuck that. I want a child. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Now Stephen A. done. Now Stephen A. gonna become just another motherfucker with a baby mama. You feel me? Straight up. That's all it's gonna turn into. He head over heels for somebody because he don't get no trim. Ain't nobody fucking with him like that. He probably been around and seen some bad ones. That nigga don't have one though. He can't get one. Because his personality is crap. You can tell how the nigga is on TV. He hella extra. Everything Stephen A. do, everything he say, he's extra. No. Everything he do, he's super extra. He's hella loud, obnoxious. I mean, come on, man. Ain't nobody fucking with no motherfucker like that. I can tell he don't really have no personality. He ain't no real one, but just how he act on TV. When you hella extra like that, you're trying too hard to get attention. You feel me? And everybody give him attention because he loud and he use big words. But the motherfucker been a JK from day one. Keep it 100. Motherfuckers don't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's a motherfucker who wants to fit in. He never was really good at sports, so he think by him talking about the shit, that's my way to fit in. That's the only way people will like me, is if I talk about it. You feel me? Since I can't play with shit, I can talk about that motherfucker. I use these big words and sound educated and sound smart. That's all he be doing. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, that nigga don't really have nothing to stand on. He don't have nothing to lean on outside of that. Who is the motherfucker outside of fucking First Take or Quite Frankly or whatever other shows a motherfucker be on? You feel me? Just think about it. Molly don't give a fuck because Molly don't have no game. She ain't ever really been around no motherfucking black folks like that. You know what I'm saying? She's only been exposed to black folks, you know what I'm saying? Because of Stephen A. Jalen Rose. You gotta think about that shit. That nigga, he ain't that shit. Like, you feel me? She don't even like black folks. She just trying to fuck with a motherfucker to see what she can get out clout chasing. Oh, I fuck with such and such. Motherfucker like, oh, you do? Oh, okay. They got money, girl. Molly ain't even bad. You know what I'm saying? What she look like without all that motherfucking makeup on. You feel me? That's what you need to be looking at. player, bro. That's what I'm saying. You have to go to NBA 2K and go to create my player. You can make up the type of motherfucker you want. That's exactly who these bros be about here, is created players, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you return the default and they become regular, they're nothing. But when you create them, you create what you want them to look like. These hoes be bumped. You know what I'm saying? And from a natural perspective, straight up. She don't have nothing to stand on. What she do? What can she provide? What can she offer? What do she bring to the table? You know what I'm saying? Outside being a moderator or whatever the fuck to a weak ass show. Think about it. Before you know it, it's gonna be reports. I guarantee you, before you know it, it's either gonna be reports of her fucking with somebody else or being knocked up. Fucking with somebody else or being knocked up. Straight up. Somebody gonna slide some slugs in her, or she gonna be fucking with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? This shit short-lived. This shit ain't going nowhere. This shit just for headline purposes. You need to understand that shit. This shit got, look, everybody talking about it now. Look, I'm talking about it. You feel me? I don't give a fuck who fucking with who. Like, what does that matter? Why are we even giving that shit any kind of publicity? Why is this even a thing? Do we care who motherfuckers is out here fucking? Like, I don't even care. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, all of them is industry chicks. They fuck everybody. That's what they do. Everybody fuck everybody. That's how they go down in the game. Behind the scenes. Who cares? That's what it is. Don't air your dirty laundry. Now you're tarnishing your image. Like, you feel me? But that's all that was. Like, Stephen A. really he don't get no trim. That's all that was. It's just for media to put it out there as if, oh, you fucking with Molly now. No, that nigga's a fruit bucket, bro. Straight up. That's just how it go down. And that's okay. Don't be ashamed. But I mean, this nigga don't get no trim. They had to at least throw some That's the only positive thing that you can really say about Stephen A., right? Oh, he fucking with Molly? Damn, Molly look good. That's the only thing motherfucker can really, that's the only thing he can hold on to. If anybody say anything to him, nigga, I got Molly. I snatched Molly up. Ooh, like, nigga, no. You are a J-Cat, nigga. You preyed on someone's ex-wife, bro. And you probably was fucking with her while she was married, nigga. So you and that bro code shit means nothing. And if I was Jalen Rose, nigga, I would give that nigga the fade straight up. Just because you've been praying all this time and you've been kind of like disrespecting my wife at the time on national television, nigga. So, not saying that Jalen Rose, I don't know how much he really cared for Molly, but I'm just saying, if a nigga disrespecting your wife on national television, nigga, you gotta get at that nigga behind the scenes. But there was a reason why he was doing that. That nigga, him and Molly had something going on, because Molly allowed that nigga to do that shit every time. That shit was all a publicity stunt, in my opinion. And this news, this ain't even real news, because I don't even give a fuck, nigga. I got my wife, you feel me? What I give a fuck about who that nigga fuck with? All that nigga need to do is talk sports, give white players and every other player outside of black players, give them the same smoke that you give all the black players. That's all we ask for, Stephen A. And shut your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You loud, you're obnoxious, you talk too motherfucking much. Sometimes, nigga, you can say a lot by not saying a goddamn thing. So shut your motherfucking blum hairline like mine having ass up, bro. Straight up. And stop capping, nigga. Stop fronting like you get trim. You don't get no trim, nigga. You feel me? Molly ain't really fucking with you like that, nigga. It's just motherfucking publicity. This headline, nigga. Just make the headlines, nigga. You feel me? This gonna be on all your motherfucking hip-hop magazines, front cover and everything in your grocery stores and shit. You feel me? That's all that's gonna do. Ooh, shocking news. Molly dating such and such. Nigga, you don't get no trim, nigga. Keep it 100, nigga. Stop capping up out here. Niggas be up out here capping, man. Nigga ain't never had no bras like that, bruh. Straight up. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, you know. Same shit. Same shit, different day. Like, share, subscribe. Same shit, different day. New content. Keeping it 100 with you. Giving my perspective. Making you laugh. Making you think. etc., etc. You feel me? So, like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You feel me? Real E-Leezy. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.